With me in the kitchen here in the Nest, the Near East School of Theology, is George, Armenian, and he is studying mathematics. You are in your last year. Is it a hard study?
It is, but eventually nothing's hard if you're loving it.
And you want to finalize it with a bachelor this coming summer, which is summer 2022.
Yeah, a Bachelor of Science in pure mathematics.
Yeah. But you don't go on. You will change your subject after summer. How comes?
Yes, I plan to move into fields. I'm planning to change into theology and pursue a Master's of Divinity degree in theology here at the Near East School of Theology.
This is quite a jump. How comes that you are now not anymore interested in mathematics but more in theology?
My interest in mathematics, as I believe, will not end, and it's not something new that I'm interested in theology, but it's more of a decision of how will I live my life, what will I continue my life doing. So this is how I decided to pursue theology as a degree and continue my life teaching theology and using it to lead the community of God.
So you have already a special idea what you will do in 5 years.
I do, thank God.
How comes?
So it's a calling I've been feeling from God for the past 2 months. I already love theology and I was influenced by two of my main pastors, my mentors, who influenced me into theology and into leadership. I always had theology in mind, but since the degree offered in the Near East School of Theology, and especially the fact that this degree is the degree used to become a pastor and lead the community is a master's degree, I knew I had to have a bachelor's degree first. So I didn't take time worrying much. So I started pursuing my degree in mathematics, my bachelor's degree, and it was only 2 or 3 months ago that I sat down and started thinking of my future. The regular path was to pursue a PhD degree, higher studies in mathematics, as I loved it. But then as I sat down and thought of the opportunities I had, I felt a fire inside me, compelling me to change my mind.
Is it a different fire for theology than for mathematics, or would you say there are similarities?
It was different. It was a different fire. It was much stronger, much deeper. It involved, as you said, it involved longer years. It involved knowing what I will become for the next 20 or 30 years, maybe, if God gives me the life. I felt this fire hunting me, so I tried to escape it at first. I want to be honest. And as I escaped it, it turned out it was God following me, trying to tell me something. And as I stopped, paused for a second, and gave him a chance to talk, it seemed like a calling. It was him calling me to use all what I am, everything I have, everything I describe as my identity, to follow him and to serve him. Of course, many comments rose, and a trivial comment would be, can't you serve God without doing theology? Can't you serve God and still be a mathematics professor or a mathematics teacher? But as I looked at my personal life, I found that if I choose to serve God, the only option I have is becoming a pastor. Knowing what I have, what I got, who I am, there was nothing else I could do.
So I wish you all the best for finalizing your mathematical studies and then a good start with theology here at the Near East School of Theology.
Thank you.